ready to welcome 50 women to a event that I'm hosting in like 3 hours. And I'm out here for breakfast. I have no appetite whatsoever, but I think I need to eat because I'm actually feeling a bit dizzy. I have with me Philippa, who is the events coordinator and manager. She's absolutely fantastic. She's really been running the show in this place. Philippa is the brains behind it all. I'm just here looking cute. So when you see the event, you just know it's Philippa.
This goes in there, that goes there.
It's a matter of how.
It's just a matter of how and to what degree, it's the little thing.
She's the founder of Culture and Commerce, and she helps brands build trust and visibility through story, strategy, and system thinking.
So I decided to make the leap and go and follow my dream to become a doctor. So I went to Ukraine, left my daughter with my mom, and relocated so that I could follow my dream to become a doctor. And it was going great, the path that I'd always wanted to be. Unfortunately, war struck, and we were forced to flee Ukraine. So how are the people?
The world wants to tell you that you don't belong here. But at the same time, they lie to your face and say, you matter, you're important, you can be anything you want to be. Chase your dreams, be independent, be alone, do your stuff just yourself.
Do you get a time for yourself? What are you doing actively?
Amazing, and onto that.
Have you always known that supported living was what you were supposed to do, or did you kind of just land there? What was your journey?
Definitely landed. I think when I was younger, when I was doing my GCSEs and I was picking subjects, I actually envisioned myself doing law. I remember my mom being like to me, oh my gosh, like you should take over our business one day. I think every African parent has this very bizarre dream of like, especially if they're in business, of their kids like taking on their business and running it. And I was like to my mom, I'm not an entrepreneur. Like I have no business bone in my body at Or, which is so hilarious because here I am now. And I used to say to my mom, like, if someone was late to work, I wouldn't fire them. I'll just tell them, it's okay, we all make mistakes. And if you speak to my staff, they'll tell you that I'm not like that. And I still care about justice and I still care about advocating for people. It's just now in the social care system rather than immigration.
So there were clues. And Sheila, what about you? How did you get into magistracy? Like, did you always know that you wanted to study law?
Yeah, I think in contrast to Tonga, like I always knew I wanted to study law and be a lawyer, but I've kind of flipped reverse because the law isn't necessarily my purpose fully now, and I found my purpose more after the stroke. But yeah, so Instagram that said, everybody who got told you were chatty at school, what's your job now? Yeah, we're lawyers. And I kind of always knew that that's why I wanted to channel my passion into that kind of a career.
I'm giving you permission. I'm giving you permission to start the job. I'm giving you permission to start the society, the group, the Instagram, the content you want to create. I'm giving you that permission because sometimes we need it. We're expecting it. We're waiting for people to clap and announce us. I'm a speaker, okay? Nobody can speak like me. I'm a speaker, okay? There are other speakers out there, but they can't do it like me. Belinda did my hair. They can't do it like Belinda, okay? There are people, there are things that only you can do. Yes, other people are social workers, but they're not a social worker like you. Yes, other people can cook, but they can't cook like Anesu, okay?
Today's been an amazing day. I really enjoyed meeting so many inspirational women, really finding out how to live within my purpose. I've heard so many good nuggets of advice.
I found today's event really powerful and impactful. So many gems were shared about finances and even making sure your business is honoring the kingdom.
I definitely didn't come in here with a business mind, but I have left with a business mind.
Being able to listen to someone who's a financial expert was very interesting, and I took notes and hopefully I get to implement some of them. And so yeah, that's how I found today's event.
What really stood out for me was personal branding, and I think I learned that it's more than just the aesthetics.
I've been so inspired to go on the path that I think God is nudging me to go into. So, message received.